Sleep, 12 hours sleep every day. In college thinking, yeah, ask me if I'll be giving to you, and then in the last few days, go on your knees and shabba.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Shanae.
I'm Diana.
And together we are Parliament.
Alright, so today we're going to talk about, this is like a little space in our YouTube channel where we just have serious talk about life and stuff like that, because in our friendship we always have like, since we've known each other, we always go deep and talk and stuff like that, and we thought, you know what, that's part of us, and the whole point of this is to express ourselves, so just why not bring it on a platform, share with somebody. So yeah. Anyways, the topic for today is dreams.
And I feel like you get to know us more.
Yeah.
On a deeper level as well, not just all jokes and fun and everything. Do you know what I mean?
Some Ghanaian thing just came in my head, but more play and no work makes Jack a dog boy, something like that. If you're Ghanaian and you know what I'm talking about, just put that in the comments. Anyways, so today we're gonna be talking about goals and dreams, and in terms of like what are you willing to do, or how much are you willing to sacrifice to achieve a dream, and our perception on the whole idea of achieving stuff and like the steps to take to achieve stuff. So today we just want to motivate all y'all that's struggling like us to get your life together and make it poppy and now shine. Show you to motivate all y'all and just give our little piece and bobs on what
what our dreams are.
That not what our dreams are, what we think of the journey, or our opinion on how people deal with it.
This is how I deal with it, and then you say how you deal with it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you guys deal with how you want to deal with it.
Okay, I'll do that.
With me, I'm more of a I want to do it, and if I don't succeed, then I'm like, I want to give up.
Right.
Yeah, and that's not the way you should go.
Right.
And I feel throughout my life since I met you, before I met Diana.
The day that I met you, girl.
Shut up. Before I met Diana, I was the type of person, I need to do this, I want to do this, and I wanted to do everything at a fast pace. And if it wasn't going at the speed I wanted it to go, I'm thinking,
oh, it's a temper tantrum, y'all.
Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm giving up, what is the point? And since I met Diana, she made me understood that you can't.
Understand.
No, past tense.
You said she made me understood. That doesn't make sense. She made me understand.
Okay, we're gonna cut that bit out. Okay?
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're
gonna give it.
No,
yeah,
I'm cutting out.
No,
I edit it. I'm cutting out. She made me understand. I'm cutting out.
She made me understand.
I have to act. Let me go back again. She made me understand that not everything's gonna work out the way you want it. And when we have our goals and our dreams, we need to understand it's gonna have hurdles. We're gonna have hurdles. And
like that word. Hurdles.
Yeah.
Hurdles. Remind me of that line of that guy's a gingivitis. Gingivitis. Have you not seen that line?
No, do you know the one I was thinking about? The one that you and
wow! Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
You're a dadsy. Oh,
shout out to dadsy. Yeah, go on.
Sorry, shout out to Snapchat.
Hurdles.
And we're always gonna go through hurdles. Once you hit that hurdle, don't give up. And that's what I used to do. I used to always give up, and I'm like, you know what? What is the point of trying? But once you go, what's the word? Overcome that hurdle, you know you're on your way.
Right.
And you know, don't stop. That's what you need to remember. Never stop what you want to do. If you want to do it, pursue it. Forget about what your friends are doing, what social media is doing. Concentrate on you, because we all have different lanes, different paths in life. Go on your journey, go on your path, right? It may be slower than the next person, it may be faster than the next person. You maybe go through smoothly, then you may hit a massive hurdle in your life and you're like, oh my gosh, don't give up. And that's what people always do. Do not give up. Right? Keep going. And once you accomplish that goal,
it's done.
Over.
it's done. On to the next one.
Yeah.
This is my thing. I feel like when it comes to goals and dreams, one thing that's very important is understanding from the get-go that sacrifices have to be made. And I think one thing that people always tell me is that, oh Diana, you're very determined, like you go ahead and you do this. If you know what goes through my mind when I flop, like for example, like, I just finished my A-levels, right? And the amount of times that it might not be like a goal, like goals that, but that was my goal. My goal was I gotta get through these 2 years and I gotta do it good. That was my temporary goal. And when I tell you, like, this year's gone so fast, but it's been one of the most stressful times of my life. Not even in terms of the social part. It's just the education part. Like, it was not easy. Like, I got to a point where I feel like they were pulling my teeth out. Like, my teachers really pushed me. But from a get-go, I knew that sacrifices would be made, and I knew that, like, there is a level of dedication and discipline and motivation that comes with achieving your goals, right? There is levels to it. There is things you have to go through. Tiffany Haddish, just go and Google her. Just go and Google her, read her book, know her story. When I tell you that girl has lived at least 7 lives. How many lives does a cat have?
9.
She's living 9 lives and she survived, and she's out here doing bits. And I feel like she's the epitome of understanding sacrifice. Maya Angelou. I'm not gonna say no Cardi B. I'm not gonna say none of that. Like, I love them, but that's not the type of message from. I'm talking about Oprah's and Maya Angelou's and Tiffany Haddish's and Michelle Obama's. That's what I'm talking about. They had to go through Oprah. She had to go through thick and thin to be where she is now. And I just feel like that throughout the whole thing, she had what I said. She understood sacrifice, she had determination and discipline. I think that's one thing that's really important. Like, we don't realize it, right? But in life, every day you have a goal.
Exactly.
Subconsciously or consciously, every day you have a goal. And when you
all have a little milestone,
right? And when you are, like, even through the day, like, you have to write an essay and you don't do it, and then it just accumulates and you're like, that's tight. That's tight. And then you're just slapping people like, oh, the homework, like, oh, can you send me some of you? I'm just gonna cut and paste and I'm gonna change. No, you had to be disciplined from the get-go. And I think that's one thing people don't understand. You have to sacrifice your time, be determined to finish it, and discipline yourself enough to be able to finish it.
That's the thing. Like, moving up here, I wanted to give up.
Right.
So many times. Like, I travel from up north all the way to London every single day for college.
2 hours.
And I actually started crying to my mum. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I want to drop out. I really cannot do this. Waking up at 4 AM, have to get the 5:30 train to get me into London for 7, and then I won't finish college until about 5. Then I have to get the 6 o'clock train, won't get home until 8, and then I have to revise, and then I have to make sure I'm in bed by 1 to get up for 4 the next day. I wanted to give up. I wanted to give up, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. But then I know what I want,
right?
And I know that, yeah, it's only for a short amount of time. Right. And once I accomplish this and I make my mum proud, and I get to my dream job, then it's all worth it at the end of the day.
There was, I don't remember the YouTuber's name. She's quite a new YouTuber, and I think she goes to University of Warwick. If you're out here, like, I love you, like, come in my life. And she was just talking about the vision, right? And it just touched me so much, and I could really relate to it, because, like, she was like, oh, imagine opening your paper, right, and you're just seeing A's, and you're just thinking, whoa,
it was worth it.
And I think that really hit me hard. I think another thing that, like, you're like, it's just temporary. Like, you were able to see the vision. This is my thing. Once I see a vision of something, I always get the feels of it. Like, I see the vision. How would it feel? Like, when I open that paper in August, how am I gonna feel? And once I get that feel, it's a feel that I want to feel, because it feels good. All of these feels, alliteration, baby, English GCSE, right? Anyway, so once I get these once I get the feel, it's like, I want the feel. I'm not gonna stop until I get the feel. And I feel like that's a good way of keeping you on track, to have the vision and get the feels. Because once you get the feels, you just want to feel.
Get your feels.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people have these goals. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. and then
what are you gonna put?
There's
into
no
it?
work.
Right.
There's no point of, it's like when you say ask and it'll be given.
Right.
Yes, ask God and it'll be given, but if you're not gonna put the work in, it's not going to happen.
Bruv, you cannot be busting up sleep, 12 hours sleep every day in Collie thinking, yeah, asking it shall be given to you, and then in the last few days go on your knees and like, no.
Boom.
Just no. Because when you open that, it's a heart attack. Not for you, but for your mom.
That's the thing.
And I think that's another thing that I think about.
Yeah.
How will it affect the people around me?
And if don't have a goal that your parents want as well. That's the thing, because my mum wanted me to do engineering,
right?
And I was like, there's no point in me going to uni and studying something that I'm not passionate,
right?
Because yes, I'm going to get the grades because I've worked hard regardless, but I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah.
Don't have a goal that's not yours.
Personally,
right?
I've always been lucky in the sense that my mum she never really was like, you have to do this course and become a doctor,
Yeah.
And I think that's another reason why I'm so disciplined when it comes to what I want to achieve or what I want to do, because my mum has always told me, like, I ain't gonna force you to do nothing you don't want to do.
True.
But if you can do it, girl, you better do it. Like, you better do it.
I'm not gonna say, some people have goals that, I want to be
millionaire by 25.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh.
But you got people like that. Some people just wanna be
happy.
No, strippers. Some people, that's their goal. What? I was watching the show.
Girl,
I
you ruined it.
I'm sorry, but I need to be honest, because not everyone is.
We all have
academic.
different goals.
Yeah, not everyone's
But what
academic.
stripper, the one artist?
Listen, if you can shake that booty and shake those bum cheeks, honey.
No! Okay, we're not promoting stripping in this thing. No.
Make
No.
it rain.
Okay, back to what we're talking about. We're not promoting strip. That was so random. We're not promoting that. What we're trying to say is, if you're gonna do something, do it. And I think another thing that helps me keep on track when it comes to like my goals and my dreams is thinking about how it will affect the people around me, because I hold my family very high, and it's not that
she's seeking for approval from everyone else but herself. No.
as a black person, not trying to throw the race card here, but as a black person, if you've been raised by a single parent, you know what I'm talking about. You see them, they go, they come, they struggle. Especially if you're someone that's close to your single parent, or even to your parents, the both of them, and you know that they're working so hard and doing anything and everything they can to make sure that they provide everything for you, and then you're just gonna go and flop. What? All of this effort and all of these things that they put into you because they believe in you, because they know that they've created something that's worth it, you're gonna go and throw it away because of fuck off friends or fuck off weed. Get it together. Think about how you achieving your dreams will affect the people around you. Is you achieving this dream going to get the house that you need to move your mum out? Well, you better fucking do it, because that's what you need to do. Don't come and drop because of friends. Don't fall off because of other things in life. No, we all go through. If I tell you what I've been through, it's a whole list. But I still have the vision of how is my mom going to feel if I don't do this, or how is my mom going to feel when I do this. It's not because I'm trying to live through my mom, but the whole point of me being on this life, or the only reason why I'm on this life is because of her.
True.
Talking it like really crass, like she brought me out, she popped it, and I'm here, and it's like what gratitude are you going to give to her for, or to your parents or whoever, for raising you?
But that's the thing, we need to realise that, as I said before about the goal, if you don't follow the goal that your parents want, then you're going to disappoint them. Do you see what I mean? Regardless. Alright, then let's say some parents, you have some parents around the world that want their child to have a specific career. And if they don't follow that career path, then you've got some parents that will disown their children, right? Don't go follow a dream and think about, oh my days, what will my parents think?
Right, yeah.
Because even if you have a single parent,
right,
and they want you to follow that career and you don't follow that career, you got parents like that be like, I don't want nothing to do with you.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about,
I'm just saying, let's just let's give the other.
That's the point. Yeah, that is the point. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're good, you don't, like I said, my mom never forced me to do anything, but I know that I've got to do it, because at the end of the day, I know the goal in my head, and my mom's never forced me, but I know the goal in my head, and it's like, if I'm not going to do this and I want to do that, then I've got to do it good, and it's got a bang, and that's really it. So anyways, we could go on this for a whole long time. We're not here to preach to nobody. This ain't no sermon.
We're just giving,
we're expressing ourselves,
and everyone else has a view.
Yeah, we're literally, this is just a platform for us to express ourselves.